Christmas is here again, and various groups and institutions are not left out in the celebration of the season. Lagos State Public Service Christian Fellowship is one of such groups sharing in the joy of the season. The fellowship organized a Christmas carol service where hymns were sung and the word of God shared.
It is always good to give thanks unto God. When you count your blessings, you know that God has done good and great things in our lives, especially the public service of Lagos State. And that is why we have come together to give thanks unto Him as Public Service Fellowship.
The Lord has been faithful to us. God has been so wonderful. Look at what is happening in Lagos State. Look at the grace upon the governor of Lagos State and all public servants. So our gathering is to appreciate, the end of this gathering is to appreciate God, to give glory to Him for His faithfulness and for His mercy upon us, and also to seek His face. We need God to heal this land. We need God to intervene in Lagos State and in Nigeria as a whole. So it's through prayer and fellowship together that God can do this.
In the same vein, the Lagos State Ministry of Education family also organized a Christmas carol service at the Chapel of Christ the Light, Alausa, Ikeja. Dignitaries present read lessons on the essence of Christmas from the Bible.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. 3. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made.
The angel said unto her, Fear not, Mary, for thou hast found favor with God. And behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Jesus.
And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come a government that shall rule my people Israel.
While they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And as she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day, in the city of David, a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this shall be the sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
There is a future for this nation. Can you say amen to that? In achieving this future, God is challenging all of us that are here seated, celebrating the light of the world. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works. Beloved, as a nation, where are our good works?
Students from each education district showcased their talents as they performed to the admiration of all. Speaking with Education Report on TV, the Commissioner for Education highlighted the achievements of the ministry in 2019.
We talked about the rehabilitation of schools. We talked about the recruitment of teachers to our primary schools, to our secondary schools. We are now at this very moment implementing what we call the Eco Excel. We are also in the Ministry of Education itself, looking at our secondary schools, discussing about how we are going to take them to the next level, designing IT solutions for them, designing the curriculum, so that we are addressing both the what we call the cognitive part of what they are learning, the psychomotor part of their learning, the affective side of their learning.
She also called on all stakeholders to collaborate in delivering greater results in the new year.
Parents should understand that there are things that they must teach children at home. Their values, their language, their culture, how to look at life, lessons in life and so on, and even learning as well, literacy, numeracy and whatever. Then now we come to teachers. We now have to partner with teachers because parents and teachers are partners.
Officials of the ministry and some students present enjoined all to show love to one another.
My message, because of the performance that I see today, I said they should keep it up. And the season we are, is season of bonding. You bond with your communities, you bond with your friends, you bond with people, even the less privileged. So my message to them is to learn how to give during Christmas time and to be focused on their education.
The present administration of His Excellency Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu cares for them, is interested in their welfare, and is already out to take them to the next level.
It's an opportunity for the education family, ministry, all the agencies and parastatals to come together, unified as a family, and celebrate Christmas.
Christmas is not just eat and drink. Christmas is reaching out to the poor, reaching out to the less privileged, giving what you have to those that are in need of it.
Today's carol is superb. I can feel God's glory flowing around. The schools are presented well, and our mommies and daddies, we want to thank you all for making this day a great success.
It was so wonderful and perfect because the ministration was amazing. I felt like I was on top of the world, standing on the stage and singing to the hearing of other people. I want to say a very big thank you to Lagos State Government and the Minister of Education and also the staffs under the education sector. And I pray that God is going to bless them and grant them their heart's desires.
Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LSUBEB, also organized a 9th carol lesson, which featured Bible reading, presentation by students, and Bible quiz competition.
And the government shall be upon the shoulders of the increase of his government, and peace there shall be no end upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment.
Where did the three wise men see the star of Jesus? A, north, B, east, C, west, D, south. East, a very round of applause was correct. Gash lost his father's vineyard into the hand of the wicked king. A, Samuel. B, Naboth. C, Joshua. D, Ahab. B, Naboth. Oh,
The chairman of the board, Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, and the board secretary said Christmas is about sharing and giving.
Christmas and so many more. This is the season of giving and sharing, and season of forgiving. Like I have said, let us love our neighbors as we love ourselves.
Christmas is a season of celebration. It's a season of giving, sharing, showing love, especially to the less privileged. So during this program, we've been able to let the pupils know the importance of Christmas.
We are celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. I'm thanking all the SUBEB management for inviting our school to this Christmas carol, and I wish them long life and prosperity. Happy New Year in advance.